Hey YouTube, it is Sunday night and we're going to play a little bit of Phantasy Star Online. So let's throw in the patcher and see if we can find anybody. Now it's been a couple days since I've been on, but yeah, you know, life gets busy, I suppose. I've been trying to edit this one video for somebody, and it's been taking me a lot longer than I expected. So I've been doing that in my free time mostly and sort of staying away from the Dreamcast for a little bit, which is unfortunate because I got all these new games in that I really want to try out, and I just really haven't had too much opportunity. And I also want to stay fresh on Phantasy Star too. And there's so many good games right now that you can play online that getting a little bit overwhelmed. I think the only one that I haven't played yet is, well, the only two rather, is Worms World Party and Starlancer. I'd really like to play Starlancer. I've played it a bit in the solo campaign, and it's a PC port from what I understand. But it's a fantastic game. It looks beautiful. I hear it plays the best with the twin sticks, but I'm not going to spend $250 on a set of twin sticks. I am keeping my eye out on eBay in case something comes up in open auction. Not really holding my breath, but in the event it does, you know, I'll do what I can to place a bid. Fortunately, my PayPal funds are pretty low at the moment. I ended up making two major purchases. I think I mentioned in the last video I put up that I ended up buying a Weller WES 51 soldering station, which is pretty much the best soldering station that you can buy. Well, not maybe their best model, but the brand is. It's still fairly expensive. It's a commercial model. It makes the whole process of modding music equipment and modding video games so much more enjoyable when you're not burning through boards because your iron isn't heating to the proper temperature or you don't have any control over it. All those cheap little soldering irons that you can get from, you know, the hardware store or Radio Shack or something similar to that, you basically just plug it in, it heats up to whatever, and then you go. It's not really optimal if you want to do precision soldering. Some temperatures you want to have hotter than others depending on the component, depending on maybe not necessarily the bead, depending on where the component is located, because sometimes you just want to kind of go in quick and get out. Other times you want to let it kind of sit there for a little bit. So anyways, I bought one of those with some of the PayPal money I had stocked up from a few recent sales. And, ooh, Acelia is pretty good. Vega's doing good. Well, let's see who's in Acelia first, and maybe we'll jump around for a few chips. So yeah, that's on the way. And I also found a Buy It Now. Now, I already own this because I already showed you guys before. But I needed a second set because it's so boring showing this off to friends or family when they come over, and you just basically sit them, watch, and play. Let's see. Oh, GameCube players. All right. Transport. Change ship. Let's go to Vega. It's really kind of boring when you have friends or family over and you're like, yeah, check out this game, and you just basically sit back and watch them play. So that game is Samba de Amigo. Now I showed you the box that I had with the game in it. And I got that for a reasonable price, considering like what it goes for. I didn't pay a fraction of what the Buy It Nows are asking. So, oh cool. Let's try it. So what I ended up doing was buying a second set of maracas, pad, and sensor. Didn't have the gamer box, but that's fine because it'll break down enough that I think I can fit them all into the original box that I have. And I already have the game, so it's fantastic. Now, when I have family or whatever come over, I'm just going to have them come over and, you know, we'll set up both pads and we'll just have competition matches. Why not? So the guys are asking $50. I told them 30. The shipping was a bit more than I would have liked, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, who's Yakina? Let's just say hello. So it looks like they're playing TFF. So maybe we'll join them on that. Hard isn't too bad. I should have probably checked who was on the other ship before I joined this team, but we'll see if they're a player that falls first. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll help. All right, so they're fighting falls, so I'm going to take item. What do I have that's good for dark? I think I had a couple of weapons that were ideal. Oh. It's not bad. What's the attack? Oh, it's not bad. I thought I had one that hits for 40 though. Ooh, what's this? Justice. Ugh. Well, 60% dark though. We'll try it. Where's that other one? Yeah, we'll try that one too. Not that one. That launcher. Which one did I have again? I had one particular weapon that was ideal for dark. 5%. Ooh. Panzerfaust. Yeah, let's try these two. Okay, cool. So, let's break down this too so we can see who's online. And oh, we're in the ruins. We're not even by falls. No problem. Who do we have? So I'm the only registered Dreamcast Now player, but that doesn't necessarily mean the only one. Alright, I'm going to need to go back, possibly, because this weapon here, yeah, let's go back. Because I brought the totally wrong set of weapons for the ruins. Are we in the ruins or the mines? I thought we were in the mines. Looks like we're in the ruins though. In which case I do have the right set of weapons, but I might have just fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Alright, whatever guys. Give me a break. It's Sunday. I've been busy. Okay. So, item, equip. What do we want to equip with? Red handgun is basically useless. That's better. It's special, confuses. Okay, who cares? Alright, let's use the Panzerfaust. That is a good weapon. Okay, so we're in the ruins 3. So let's try and beat falls as soon as possible. Now, I've tried to beat falls on hard before in solo campaign and haven't been that successful, but we'll see what happens. Soul atomizer, trap vision. Okay, night power. Okay, where did our friend go? Let's go to the area map. Okay, cool. We're on the right path. So it looks like they went straight through here. I think Yukina knows where we're supposed to go. Okay, here we are. Okay, I want Yakina to at least get a hit in. And I should probably at some point go back to the bank and drop off all this stuff I don't need. What do we got here? Oh, power material. Cool. Okay, where is everybody? Bang! Okay, cool. I should probably start using a special attack, actually, just to confuse everybody, but... Alright, item... Oh, don't want that. Use, yes please. Mag. Yes. The good news is our mag is finally starting to almost be useful. Yay! Some sort of sad Dreamcast news recently. Only because there's like a very small community of us, people that are sort of enthusiastic with the console, and you know, we all sort of belong to the same forums and the Facebook pages and YouTube channels. Really small network of people. And the sad news I'm referring to is just the fact that it's been brought to my attention recently. Like, a few people have complained about this in the past, and I only kind of hear about it by proxy because it doesn't really affect me directly, but it's the whole aspect of plagiarism. Okay, where's our friend? Oh, how the hell did our friend get there? The warp, maybe? I don't know. We'll follow them. And it's the aspect of plagiarism. Now, a few people have mentioned on Dreamcast Junkyard, which is an excellent Facebook group to belong to if you want to be up to date on all the latest news. And okay, sorry, I think I went the opposite way. Oh shit, get out of here. So recently, the Dreamcast Junkyard has been doing a lot of follow-up with some of the indie development games that haven't really followed through, and one of those games in particular is In the Line of Fire. Okay, I want to go this way, right? So they've been following up with some of the devs, and as much as they can. Like, not a whole lot of information has come out after that game. Unfortunately, didn't happen. But a couple of other websites have been apparently plagiarizing those articles from Dreamcast Junkyard, which really sucks because it's like there's so few people that are interested in Dreamcast and Dreamcast-related news that. Did you really think that you would never be busted? Like, you never thought that... Oh shit, is this falls already? Okay. So the offending ones are, there's a Facebook group called Dreamcast Today, and there's another group called Dreamcast News, and apparently they've been stealing some articles from Dreamcast Junkyard and, you know, changing like one or two words here and there, but overall just kind of stealing the bulk of their work, which is really disappointing because they do a lot of like Dreamcast Junkyard in particular has really made an effort to establish themselves as like a pretty reputable, honest sort of oh shit. reputable, honest, sort of genuine news site. And that's how I ended up getting back into the Dreamcast, to be honest. Like, it wasn't that I wasn't into it before, but they're probably directly responsible for me wanting to explore the possibilities of the Dreamcast. They're probably directly responsible for me getting interested in the DreamPi. You know, without the DreamPi, I probably wouldn't be nearly as intrigued by the Dreamcast as I am now. I think it was their front page article that they introduced, interviewed Luke Benstead about it. That just kind of blew me away. I was like, wow, this is an amazing little piece of technology that this guy has developed. So when I hear things like different Facebook groups are stealing their articles, changing a few words here and there, using screenshots, and then calling the work their own, it's just really disappointing to me. You know, like, I've always prided myself, well, not myself, but I prided the community on being pretty genuine, pretty honest. Certainly not. Oh fuck! I hate this evolution. Certainly not aggressive. Like, when you think of different gaming communities, like, oh shit. Like the PlayStation Now or Xbox Live in particular. Like, I haven't really done much with Xbox Live, but from what I understand, it's pretty volatile depending on which games you play. Anyways, yeah, I heard that today, and I just got to thinking, like, you know, we're not those type of gamers. You know, take that for whatever you want, but it, you know, I've always considered Dreamcast gamers to be a little bit of cut above everybody. Oh, you fucker, you son of a bitch. A little cut above everybody else. And the reason I say that is just because, like, I've never really had a bad experience dealing with anybody. There's like one or two people that have tried to antagonize me in the past, but nothing. Like, those people typically don't last too long in the community either. And that's important to know, is that there's been a couple people that have, you know, put comments on my YouTube page or said something in some of the forums or groups that I belong to, and you know, they jump in, they say their piece, and then they're gone within a couple of weeks. I never hear from them again. You wouldn't believe how many Dreamcast players that I've met and played with where, you know, they're really into it for like a month or so, and then after that, just nothing. You don't hear anything from them ever again. And I mean, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes people are really excited at first, and they get really into it, and, you know, it's something new, it's something different. But you know, ultimately, once the gimmick fails, so does their interest. You know, they're impressed that they were able to connect. Oh shit, I'm all filled up. Ugh. And it might be kind of cool to play some of these games online, but, you know, they've got other priorities, they've got other games, whatever it is, they just decide that they're not going to keep up with it. And that's totally fine. You have absolutely no obligation to continue playing any game. You know, once you're done, you're done. But it just kind of disappoints me when those people kind of jump in and start antagonizing the community for a little bit and then sort of jump out. So I just thought I'd say that, like, you know, I don't know what these different Facebook groups and forums and stuff like that thought they were going to do by posting the news, which is like, geez, weeks old at this point, and plagiarizing it, not expecting to get any kind of fallout from it. I mean, the community is so small. Most of us belong to the same groups. Like, we're going to see it. And to think that you can kind of get away with that is really, I don't know, it's really naive to think that you're going to be able to slip like something like that under the radar. So yeah, I mean, check it out for yourself. Read the Dreamcast Junkyard article. It's really, really good. And then read the ones on Dreamcast Today and Dreamcast News. I think the best groups that I belong to, Dreamcast Hub is fantastic. The guy who runs that, Stephen Robinson, also has another YouTube page. I'll link it in the links that I generally throw in the description below. Dreamcast Junkyard, of course, is excellent. Dreamcast Live and Dreamcast Talk are fantastic groups to belong to as well. All they do, like Dreamcast Now Dreamcast Live rather, has been posting some really great articles, like their interview with the developer of Ooga Booga. Like, where else are you gonna get that, you know? Ooh, what's this do? Nah, bullshit. No, certainly do not. Okay, sell. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I grab this. What does it do? Anything? No. No. And these are the ones that I had in the bank. Okay, cool. I do have a... Oh, those are the different weapons I was curious about using the special attacks on. I should probably try those. Series of lightning strikes. Okay, storm ray gun. Let's try equipping that and see what happens. Item. Equip. Storm ray gun. Guess it would probably be a good idea to stock up on a couple of mono grinders too. That was a little bit grandiose and I gave all mine away. Okay, deposit as much Meseta as possible. Item. And yes. Yeah, we'll keep that on board. Why not? Okay, cool. So we got a second weapon that we can go to in case we need it. Alright, so I'm going to meet Yakina in the guild, and let's see what happens. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping by the first week of February to probably at least do a regular Saturday, regular Wednesday, and regular Friday game night. Up until then, I'm going to be kind of busy doing other personal stuff, so I might unfortunately need to take a break. It is what it is. I only get a handful of hours during the night to do this kind of stuff. Actually, let me just double check this real quick before I get too far into it. Okay, we're good. And what I mean by that is just like generally after everybody's asleep in the household, that's typically when I start doing my thing. And that generally doesn't happen until 10 or 11, so I try to utilize that time as well as I possibly can. So I've decided I think I'm going to stick with this mic. At one point I was considering getting a dynamic mic, or sorry, not a dynamic mic, oh, well that kind of sucks. It's kind of a bullshit weapon. Well, hopefully we can get Yakina up to at least like level, I don't know, 35, or I don't know if we'll be able to get her up to 40. Him, her, doesn't matter. And then I think I'm gonna have to actually go back and get my get a shotgun. anything I can use here? Nope. Oh shit, not a good sign. I can't pick up anything. I'm DC. Item. Shit. Okay, I can't connect. I can't collect anything. Shit. Okay. Quit game. Yep. Fuck. What the hell happened? I've been having a few issues recently with disconnections from the server. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, we'll reconnect. So anytime you go to pick up an item and something just doesn't feel like you just can't pick it up, that typically means that you're about to DC. So rather than disconnect and lose all your items on hand, or potentially lose all your items on hand, always a good idea just to quit the game. Then at least you'll be able to keep everything you have, and you know, oh fuck, why do I keep hitting no? Okay, yes, 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 there we go. And you know, you might lose whatever you're doing in-game, but you don't have to worry about losing whatever items you have on or any experience you've earned or anything like that. Every once in a while this becomes a little unstable, so. So recently I've been playing a lot of MAME games on my my Ragol box, which is very similar to a RetroPie. You should probably just install RetroPie. The interface seems a little bit more stable. But it also got me thinking about this little guy here that I always keep on hand. I never really use, but I'm always intrigued by. Like, I've used it a few times, and that's the Ouya that I have, which is like actually a much more stable pick up and play. 0, 0, 0. Fuck. So it looks like everybody got disconnected. Shite. Well, let's go to Altamira. We'll hang out in that for a little bit. Maybe somebody will join us. Okay, so at least I know it wasn't just me. We were all gonna get DC'd. Okay, did I lose everything? Items. No, we're good. Organize team. Create team. Alright, let's just create a very hard team, and we'll tour around the forest for a little bit and see if anybody else joins in. What's everybody doing on Dreamcast Now? Let's go to, or Dreamcast Live rather, let's go to the forums. Maybe somebody's playing another game and we can kind of jump into that if PSO is going to be a quiet night. Okay. What else is everyone playing tonight? Oh, it's Karaheim. Cool. Hey there. Looks like everyone DC'd. No kidding. I've been crazy busy lately. I haven't had much time for PSO or anything else. I noticed I couldn't pick up items, so I quit. I just quit before I lost my swag. to play some Worms World Party. Haven't had a chance yet. That would be really fun. We got to get that game. Yeah, let's do Ultimate. I only picked very hard because generally that'll give more people an opportunity to jump in, because most people are between like 40 and 80 at this point. Okay. I still need to play that game. Did you want to start a team and I'll join? So, before we do anything else, save 1. Character data saved. Okay, cool. So everything's saved to the server. This is great. We haven't seen Kuroheim in quite some time. Well, I've seen Kuroheim playing, but haven't had a chance to join any of their games. So, be nice to play with a pro. Do you have a link to a decent ISO? I don't own it yet. Okay, cool. So we're in Kuroheim's game. I don't have areas unlocked. Okay, let's go to a quest. Same here. Awesome. Sounds good. Alright, yeah, let's do a short quest with Kuroheim. That sounds like a great plan, actually. So we'll figure out where we're going to go first. Client, soldier, quest, machines to be constantly regenerate. Okay, so we're going to need something that is good for machines in the mine. So one thing I've been... Okay, let's read the quest first. First of all, don't ask who I am. I only want hunters to accomplish this. Oh, I think we're doing... Okay, so this is like an Endless Nightmare quest. So the mines are good for Endless Nightmare because then you have the potential to find like special mags, which is kind of neat. Yeah, one thing I'm trying to do is get more consistent audio in my videos. I've noticed lately that, okay, what do we want to, yeah, let's deposit this. It's good against machines, so we'll hold on to it. It's got a fairly decent attack strength. Okay, item. What's good against machine? Because I typically don't keep everything 100% consistent. Like, I think for the most part it's fairly consistent, but I'd like to have it more even, so if people were to switch from video to video, it's not so jaunting. But you know, that's kind of hard to do. Okay, mine launcher isn't bad, but it's got a weak attack. Meteor Smash isn't great either, but isn't bad. What's this? Okay, I don't really... Angry Fist, what's this? Let's try the Angry Fist. Why the fuck not? Okay, red handgun. Yeah, we'll try that one, and definitely that one. Okay, we've got a whole fuckload of weapons. I should probably deposit a few. I think I got a little bit overzealous. Okay, what don't we need? Red handgun. Okay, we'll keep those two. We're not going to use the Meteor Smash. We're not going to use that one. Okay, good enough. Actually, Meteor Smash would probably be good because it's a shotgun. Fuck! Use your head! Okay. Okay, the reality is we're not going to use that. So let's try it. We'll try that, and we'll try the Meteor Smash. Okay. Where is it again? Meteor Smash. And deposit item. Yeah. Okay, we've got those three. Let's have some fun. Let's try using the let's just try using this. So it's a melee weapon from what I understand. So it'll be interesting to try that. We haven't really played with any melee weapons in the past. It's probably a good idea just to get the shot off, only because Kiroheim's such a strong player that it's not going to be... This is going to be a good experience boost for me, but I don't really plan on doing the most damage. Okay, where is everybody? Okay, this is stupid. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm on ultimate. Like, fuck, use your head, Nash. Yeah, we're just gonna have to tag things until we get... I forgot we were on ultimate. Jesus. You can tell it's been a really busy week. I think the last couple of videos I've been put up have really been fucking half-assed. And that just has... Oh shit, okay. And that's just because, like I said, I've just been so busy. So busy lately, and things have been driving me nuts, so I haven't really had much opportunity to kind of play a lot of games and get back in the swing of things, and fuck me. Oh god, Ultimate is such a fucking brutal grind. We gotta find some better armor, that's what it all amounts to. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well, at least I'm tagging them. I'm just gonna have to hang out and hopefully not die too much. Now, from what I understand, there's a lot of like one-hit kills and stuff like that, so that certainly causes a lot of issues. But you know, we'll do what we can. Hopefully we'll get to a point where we actually become a little bit more competitive in the ultimate modes. I was warned in advance that ultimate was going to slaughter me. And I'm not the strongest player in general, so you know, I kind of anticipated it to be a little difficult, a bit of a learning curve, but I also thought it was going to be a learning curve, much like, I don't know, Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I'm so weak. I thought it was going to be a learning curve, much like, you know, the initial part of the game, but this is just totally different. Like, you're going to have to optimize your armor and everything like that every time you jump into a game, because so many enemies have such like specific special attacks that it's really hard to stay on the ball with them. I do enjoy the new skins though. I think those are fantastic. Okay. Kuroheim, you're gonna have to tow me through this, unfortunately. I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, I'll be honest. Some new armor would be great. It is funny, like, the difference between very hard and ultimate. You know, ultimate at least, or sorry, very hard rather, you know, it's incredibly difficult. But you still, the transition between hard and very hard is not unreasonable. I find that the transition between very hard and ultimate is just unbearable. Now I really got to start using my traps more often. It's funny, it wasn't until I realized I had traps that I totally clicked in. Oh yeah, I'm on ultimate. Holy smokes, like look at Kuroheim is a level 175 player. Is a pro, has all of the best weapons, everything, and still is having a bit of difficulty. Certainly need those. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. And it's still having difficulty. Oh, fuck off. Well, at least Kuroheim and I were on the same page. So I'm going to do my best to launch as many traps as possible, and hopefully that will allow Kuroheim to take out these enemies before I get taken out. So brutal. So brutal. Okay. Run! Oh, fuck. Okay, hopefully... Okay, can I sneak out of here? That would be fan-fucking-tastic. I don't even know if I got any XP for those. Okay, where to now? I wish I had one. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yep, let's use the Yakmov. Let's get rid of this guy and see if we have any luck. So, from what I've been told, you can't use any guns that aren't red guns in Ultimate. So, let's do that then. So, deposit item. Sorry, Meteor Smash. So we got that. We got that. let's sell some of this other shit and stock up on our goodies. Alright, perfect. So some of you may or may not know, I like to do a lot of deals on Craigslist, and what I generally do is I generally like to, you know, if I see a good deal, I'll buy it, but I like to typically sell a lot of stuff. And I'm a good seller, you know, I'm really honest about everything that I put up. I don't try to screw anybody over. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not very good. But I'm really reluctant to give out my phone number. I generally try to deal just in email. And recently I sold somebody a Dreamcast, and it was, or sorry, not a, I did sell somebody a Dreamcast, but I also sold somebody a PlayStation 2. Worked fine. Put 10 games in there, controller, no memory card, AV cables, $60. Thought it was a good price. The guy wanted me to test it out, so I did. So I tested it out with my component cables that were already plugged in. Worked fine. Sold to the guy, gave my phone number. Then, when we went to go meet, sorry, not when we went to go meet, but after the sale went through and everything like that, he texts me later on in the evening and says that the game system I sold him isn't working. It's just going out in black and white and there's no sound. So immediately I thought, well, that's kind of bizarre, but I never tested out the AV cables, but I knew they worked because they're the same AV cables I was using before I upgraded to the component. Anyways, texted me saying that I ripped him off and everything like that. Well, I told him what I suspected he did, which is what he plugged the AV cables into the component in of his television, which, you know, would maybe give you that effect. I don't know. Anyways, ultimately he kept texting me saying that he ripped me off, or I ripped him off rather, and he wanted a refund. Fuck. And you know, like, what am I supposed to do at that point? The guy has my phone number. I don't want him calling me all hours of the night looking for some fucking refund. So I'm kind of stuck. This guy's got my phone number now. He's been contacting me every once in a while. Wants his money back. I don't know if he's a professional scammer where it's like maybe he switched out the PlayStation 2 and he just wanted to get like an upgraded one from some sucker on Craigslist. Anyway, I feel really fishy about the whole thing. I sort of pride myself on being a legit seller. I don't want to have anybody have any problems with anything, because when I meet people in person after I make a sale, I chit chat with them for a little bit, you know, do some game talk or whatever it is, you know, try to make it a good experience for everybody involved. But when something like this happens, it just makes me really hate dealing with Craigslist. It's still a lot better to do local sales than it is to deal on it with eBay, because eBay just, oh my god, it makes my stomach turn sometimes having to, whenever I sell like a high ticket item, and you know, you're not sure if the person's gonna say like it didn't arrive, some nonsense like that. Anyway, at least with Craigslist, it's kind of like a one and done type thing. Yeah, okay, at least I'm doing some damage now this way. And, you know, every once in a while I might run into a creep. Like I had one guy that I mistakenly gave my phone number to. Now, typically what I would do in the past when I was still working was I would give people my work phone number, and that was ideal because like I couldn't give a shit about my work phone number. They contact me on my work cell, and then it was off in the night, so I didn't check it or anything like that. And yeah, I could check it during the day with no real worry about anything, because it was my work cell, right? Like, people call me all the time on my work cell. It's not a big deal. But anyways, confused trap. Anyways, I kind of ran into that situation again. It just made me think that I'm gonna try and deal mostly, if I can. Where is everybody? Fuck. With buy and sell groups on Facebook, because I've had really good experiences with that, and people are a lot more accountable too. Now, there is the frustration dealing with a lot of ghosts. Like, people try to get in touch with you, and then they'll be like, you know, they'll act like they're interested in something, and then all of a sudden they just disappear, and you don't hear anything from them again. So that gets a little frustrating, especially when you see their profile and you see, like, you read this message, you know. It's not like you didn't read it yet. But again, at least there's a little bit more group accountability, and you can kind of base the way you want to deal with people based on their credibility within the group. So I enjoy that. Okay, let's do this damage trap. Oh, didn't really do much. Alright, well, let's just take out as many of these as we can. I'm shocked I'm actually hitting for this much. I mean, it kind of sucks that I can't just tag everything, because that's sort of what I was doing in the past, but don't need my material. Okay, let's use a confuse trap and see if we can tag a few of these fucking things. Yeah, so recently I actually sold 2 Dreamcasts. The one Dreamcast that I mentioned before that I ended up getting in that really sweet sort of eBay poach, for lack of a better term. And then I also had a spare one that I fixed up as well. And unfortunately, I didn't hear anything back from those people, but I did mention that if they're going to sort of delve into Dreamcast, depending how deep they want to be, might want to try experimenting with DreamPi or getting a broadband modem, or just playing online in general. And one guy seemed really interested. He actually had a GD EMU, which is the which is the internal card reader. It works a lot faster than using the serial port, but I'll give that one a try. But it's quite costly. That's the thing. Great. Should we jet out then? Okay, yeah, let's play with Padre as well. I think having a third person would be very beneficial. We'll pick up that mine material for somebody else. Yeah, I think the worst experience I ever had on Craigslist was one time I was selling a pair of night vision glasses. They were cheap. They were like Spytech night vision glasses. They weren't anything special. But I gave this guy my phone number, and he was going to call me to meet up. Well, he calls up, and he basically says, "I'm here." So I gave a general address of where to meet, because I never give my home address. That's just stupid. I actually give the address of a plaza. that is close to my place where the Tim Hortons is. There's some condos around, and I just kind of say I live there. No big deal. People don't have to know where I live. And it's safer for everybody involved. But, oh, fuck. Did that guy burst in? Join team. Okay, can't join, player is bursting. Okay, Padre is bursting. Perfect, okay. So anyways, calls me up and says that he's there. And I was out with my family at that point, and I didn't get the message till an hour later. Well, the guy called up like 3 or 4 different times and then started texting me. So I was like after I got the text, I was frantically texting back saying, hey man, I see that you're with the Tim Hortons. Just texting you back, are you still there? And then the person texts back says, no, this is not his phone. He was just borrowing it. And I thought, okay, well, that's kind of strange, but whatever, we'll go for it. And then he leaves me this email message, and it basically just eviscerated me, calling me an idiot for wasting his day and all this kind of shit. No kidding. I need to hit the dock to refresh my traps. Which was kind of strange, but you know, it also just made me kind of feel glad that I missed this dude too, because he sounds like a fucking freak. Okay, here we go. I mean, I've met some questionable folks and some chatty folks and things like that, but nobody I didn't feel too uncomfortable around. Somebody that wants to email you threatening messages, they're somebody that you don't want to meet in person. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Endless Nightmare 3, take 2. First things first, let's hit the shop and get rid of some of this gear that we took. Actually, we should probably check the other shops to see if there's anything cool to buy too. Okay, sell. Imperial Barrier. Yeah, that's garbage. 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 Okay, and they don't have any trimates, so I guess we're out of luck. Buy. Do we have anything fun here? No, of course we don't. But let's hit this merchant and see what they have. Guardian armor. 0 slots. Basically, if it... Oh, hey, what's this? Lowers all my stats, though. Is there a resist all here? Fuck it. Don't need anything. Alright, let's find our friends here. Okay, all these NPCs. Alright, everybody's in game, so let's not keep them waiting too much longer. Alright, let's find... Okay, there we go. What am I using? I'm using the Yakimoff, okay. Anything that we need here? Probably not. Confuse trap. And I'm hitting nothing. Well, at least I'm hitting for something. 0 though. Fuck, what's going on? It's like 0 or 300. Okay, maybe I'll use my quick attack then. Seems to be a bit more productive than using my stronger attack. No monsters. What do you mean? There's monsters everywhere, brother. This is great. I haven't played with Padre or Kiroheim in such a long time. It feels very nostalgic. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, whatever that person did, they took out everything. Okay, don't need any Dimate, but some Trimates would be absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, let's just launch a damage trap in there. Just to kind of say we did. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Confuse. Alright, fall back. And just see who we can tag. Oh man, this is brutal. Why is it not hitting for everything? You said it, Padre. You said it. No monsters. What do you mean, no monsters? Just machines? Alright, anything good? I am following whoever seems to want to... Okay, is that Kiroheim? Yes, okay, let's follow Kiroheim. No monsters. What do you mean? All right. Where am I going? Ah! Okay, wait, that's my team member. We're fine. Items. Okay, should we use this opportunity to feed our little Meg? Come on. Okay. Now we're out of there. Let's see if we can do something helpful. Something useful would be nice. It's good to feel useful once in a while in this game. Confuse trap. Why not? Jesus. What the fuck are you doing? Exit. Oh, okay. I'm just going to use these quick attacks. They seem much more productive than the hard attack. Yay, I'm actually a contender. Alright. Now it would be fantastic if we could find like a decent gun. Well, we do have a decent gun, but maybe decent armor, decent shield. I don't remember the last time I upgraded my shield, to be quite honest. Okay. Confuse trap. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get off to the side here and see if we can snipe a few of these fuckers. Probably check my XP too. What am I looking at? Oh wow, I'm almost there. We're gonna see level 85 soon, folks. Let's do a damage trap just to say we did. Let's launch a confuse trap just to say we did. Fuck off. Okay, sweet. Okay, we can always use more of those. Alright, I can't remember. Is this the last? This the last one before we kind of get inundated with a wave of different enemies? I can't recall. Awesome. No, I don't want to go back to Pioneer. Okay, hopefully... I'm not sure if confused traps act as a tag or not. I think they must. And I'm not exactly sure about the proximity either. Like, how close do you have to be towards an enemy in order for the trap to be deployed properly? It appears as though, like, you have quite the range. Okay. Where is this fucking thing? Ah! Okay, so got one person at 100. 94. $65. So I'm going to hold on to my PB, and it looks like we're all going to try and do some sort of big group photon blast, which would be kind of fun. So we're at 98 now, which means we're not going back to Pioneer anytime soon. Alright, and we are going to follow... I'm not sure if that was the right move or not, but we did it. Okay, we'll use a confuse trap just to say we did. Well, I'm really glad that this gun is actually doing some damage. I was getting kind of pissed off earlier that I wasn't able to do anything. Now, it would be nice if I had an attack that would be like a group attack that would do that much damage, but I guess a little is better than nothing. Well, the good news is it looks like I'm getting the XP for these enemies when I deploy a trap, which is something that I was not expecting, to be quite honest. I figured you'd just launch like a confused... let's colonize here. Okay. Ring refill traps. Oh, interesting. Cool. Didn't know that. Alright, where did they go? Area map. Alright. Cool. Well, this is great because I used to just bring a shot to these games because I wanted to tag everything, but understanding now that a trap will have the same effect. Essentially that I was going... Oh! Man, I blew all my PB. Damn it. Okay. Let's see if we can tag a few of these guys. Part of the problem with having the hotkeys for using your different sort of healing items is that when you're ready to PB, you're sort of, you know, instinctually you want to go and you want to go to your hotkey menu and you want to use whatever what are they called there? Whatever trimate or dimate or whatever it is you're using you have, and of course if there's a PB active you're going to nail that instead. Alright, let's see if our freeze trap helps at all. I mean, if anything else, I could be the guy that deploys the traps, you know what I mean? And I should have probably just let myself either die or just kind of keep out of the way until Kuroheim was there to heal me back. The good thing is that this team is pretty good with their hotkeys, and they kind of know what they're doing, so I've got to learn to trust my team members a little bit more, I think. Alright, here's a warp. Where's the warp taking us? So peaceful. Oh man, that's hilarious. Padre's been saying that since I was introduced to Padre. He's got like a handful of lines that he says. It's hilarious. It's so peaceful. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try a freeze trap just to get these guys out of here. Oh wow, I am really hurting in terms of being able to attack people, but you know, at least I'm getting a shot in. Motherfucker. Oh shit, Padre launched Where's my gun? Somebody have my gun? Oh, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's lodge a confuse trap. That seems to be the most useful. It seems to last the longest, which is kind of nice. Sorry, it's dark in here. No worries, I did not think you were trying to scoop my gun. Oh, fuck off. For the most part, I think I've dealt with only honest players. There's maybe one player that was starting to tick me off a little bit because they kept running in and just basically grabbing everything, and occasionally I'd see them scoop up my weapon or somebody else's weapon when we dropped it for whatever reason. And you know, I guess that's part of the experience with PSO, but I think for the most part people are pretty honest about it. And this person is, I don't see playing anymore too, which is probably part of it. I don't think anybody really wanted to play with them because they were constantly doing this, which is really frustrating, obviously. So yeah, I think they pretty much dug their own grave, as it were. You know, you can't, with a community this small, when you probably, like, I think Dreamcast Now says there's about, what, 325 registered players, but I would say of those 325, there's maybe 40 active people, like people that play regularly. You know, and again, it comes and goes. I'd say over the last year, we got like 250 new players, which is great. But again, like, of those 250 new players, how many people stick around? Not too many. Okay. Fuck. Oh no, Caroheim's dead too. Oh, was that my Masetta? Doesn't matter. Who cares? I got lots of Masetta. Actually, did I just not pick it up? Like, is it still there? Or did somebody else pick it up? I think somebody else must have picked it. Somebody else scooped it. No big deal. So yeah, definitely I think the next game we're going to have to play is Worms World Party. The fact that I haven't got on board with that yet, like I did download the, I downloaded the game. I've been trying to unpack the ISO. Oh shit. But unfortunately the copies I've found, the ISO won't unpack properly for me. And because of that, I can't run it on my SD reader, like my SD to serial reader, which probably isn't the end of the world. I guess I could burn it to CD. Like there's very few games that I burn to CD, but just it's easier on the drive. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, I'm at 100. Just easier on the drive if you run it off the serial. And Worms World Party is one of those games where it's like turn-based Worms, so you don't have to... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. So you don't have to worry about, like... Good fucking lord. You don't have to worry about speed or anything like that. You can just kind of play at your leisure. I think this Wednesday actually is Maximum Pool, which would be really nice to play. It's been a while since I played Maximum Pool. Easily one of my favorite games on the Dreamcast for playing online. This is brutal. I hope we finish the game. I already lost all my Meseta. It'd be nice to get something out of this game. All right, let's use some traps. See if that helps. Fuck me. Yeah, ever since I started using the SD reader, I've been really kind of, I shouldn't say obsessed, but it's just kind of ideal for playing a lot of these games. Okay, we'll use Confuse. Fuck, one hit almost knocks me the complete fuck out. Can you believe it? Jesus Christ. Well, let's try a damage trap, see if that does anything. Couldn't imagine it doing anything. Good fucking lord. Come on, Kurohyde and Padre. So, Kurohyde is... There we go. There's Padre. Where's Kurohyde? Reset them. Back inside. Huh? Oh, I see what they're saying. So if you go behind the door, it'll reset them, and then they're all up in the rafters again, and then you can kind of make a break for it, and they'll respawn. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Okay, equip that. Let's see if we can do anything beneficial here. damage trap going to do anything? Probably not. For whatever reason, I can't hit them for anything. Fuck off. Go away, go away, go away. Well, the good news is, well, I shouldn't say the good news, but I am taking some comfort in the fact knowing that if everybody else I'm playing with is having that much of an issue, me having an issue does not make me feel that bad. I don't even remember what the special attack on this is. Okay, at least we're hitting for a little bit more now. Oh, maybe we're not. Okay, no big deal. Oh yeah, I have some Masetta now. Oh shit, there's gonna be like 3 of those tanks and they're gonna just obliterate us. Oh, even better. Can we PB at least? Fuck. It'd be nice if I'd escaped all, but I guess we don't. And I'm out of traps. Fuck. Well, Kurohan gave me the go-ahead, so maybe we will try and PB. Look at how many of those fucking things there are. Jesus. And that's it, I'm done? Holy smokes. Okay, I gotta run somewhere. I can't even run away. This is ridiculous. And I think somebody has my gun. Oh, I got my gun. Well, that's something then. Oh, man. Alright, Kurohan. It's up to you. Oh, shit. Took all of Padre's money. Oh god, let me out of here, let me out of here. Okay. And let's... Why not? Let's just feed our fucking mag. Yay, level 36. At least it's something productive. Okay. And let's go back, and I'm gonna drop all of that Meseta. Alright, let's just launch a freeze trap just to say we did. Oh, hey, what do you know? I'm actually attacking for something. That's new. I'm sure 22 damage is going to be so beneficial to the team. Oh god, let me out of here. Okay, is this going to do anything? Probably not. I think I wasted my time. 49 and a whole bunch of zeros. Look at that. Alright. Nah. Let me out of here, please. Is this the last frame? Please say it's over. That's kind of where I'm at with this game. Just please say it's done almost. No monsters. Holy shit. Please say this is the last room. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I'm confused. Even better. As if I could not be neutered enough in this game. Now my character is confused. Alright, where are we going? Kuroheim, lead the way. You are the pro. I think Padre has some preset responses, I suspect. It kind of puts the same thing every time. Okay, where to now? Nothing. Okay. Well, we're only 22,000 away from a level up, so that's not the end of the world. We might actually get to level... Well, if we're lucky, we'll get to level 86 today. It would be nice to find a... place to recharge our traps. I don't really want to have to go back to Pioneer, but I guess if I have to, I have to. Alright, cool. And we might as well use a damage trap, even though it hits for like 0. At least I feel like I'm kind of doing some damage with these guys, but any of the bigger enemies, jeez. Feels so useless. But you know what, I anticipated this when I started playing on the ultimate levels. Let's lodge damage trap, just to say we did. Tag a few of them. Oh shit. I'm really curious to see what the boss would be at the end of some of these levels. So we know that the dragon... Okay, good idea. Let's go back to Pioneer 2 for a moment. We know that the dragon turns into this ice dragon type character, but we've never played the Mines boss yet. I'm very curious to see what they're skinned as. Alright, first thing is first. Let's go to the doctor. I really hope Padre picked up their cash, otherwise it's quite a bit of Masetta just to kind of leave behind. But I feel bad about taking it, like I didn't want to steal it on them. Last thing you want to do is poach another person's Masetta. Okay, so what do I got here? Buy Trimates. Sure. Alright, we're good. Let's ask Padre if they pick up the cash. Did you pick up your Masetta? What do we have here? Anything fun? Oh, mono grinder. That's always good. Can't use it. So it looks like nobody's really committing to any game on Dreamcast Talk right now. I'm just going to refresh Dreamcast Now just to see where everybody's at. Well, it appears as though I'm the only registered user currently playing. Okay, did that pipe close? Well, let's go back, because the last thing we want to do is die. Oh, please say I didn't close the pipe. Shit! Did I close the pipe? Fucker. Alright, where's everybody hanging out? Can someone drop a TP? Cool. All right, where is everybody? Anything we can use here? Antidote. Oh, mono grinder. We'll beef up some of our weapons. Oh, confuse. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Let me out of here. Come on, guys. Run away. Run away. Okay, come on, Kiroheim. Gotta stay close to you, my friend. You are the only one gonna be able to keep me alive here. Okay, well, at least I'm hitting for a little bit. Feel better about that. Still not nearly enough to make any really significant impact. Wow. Alright, cool. What do we got here? Moon Atomizer. Don't really need it. Alright, where did our friend Padre go? Might as well grab the Meseta. Not really in a position where we can be too cheap on that. Okay, I am paralyzed. Okay, and I'm shooting at a wall too. Padre, where'd you go? I guess went back to Pioneer for whatever reason. Okay, stay close to Kiroheim. And we should be okay. Cool. Not cool. Let's launch damage trap, why not? Wow. So I was just realizing something today, kind of off topic, that PlayStation 4 has been out for, I think it's 4 years now. I've always been a bit of a PlayStation fan. I've had a PlayStation 1 ever since it was released, and I think I mentioned how I came across that PlayStation back in the day. Less than honestly. I didn't steal it, but somebody else I know did. Anyways, long time ago, no big deal. Stole from a Kmart, I think, actually. Don't even exist anymore. Maybe that was why. Maybe it was the one PlayStation that put Kmart out of business. But anyway. Oh shit. I realized the other day that PlayStation 4 has been out for about 4 years. I don't own one. But they're still porting a lot of PlayStation games to the PlayStation 3, which I kind of find shocking. Like, generally, after a new console has been released, the old console is phased out within, I'd say, like, what, maybe 2 or 3 years? That's generally the plan. I mean, if it's Nintendo, they write off their old consoles before they even release their new console. Wii U, anybody? But regardless, I found it rather fascinating. Like, I was in EB Games looking at some new games. I was like, wow, I can't believe they're still releasing new games for the PS3. I figured that was dead in the water at this point. But apparently not. And I'm kind of happy about that, and kind of not, because it really speaks to the fact that PlayStation 3 is an excellent console, still has a really good player base, apparently, but I don't know, I guess people just, I don't want to say prefer it over the PS4, but we're not quite ready to make that leap. That's fine. Padre? There you are. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, I couldn't find the Meseta. Ah, shit. I put it behind the doors where the three tanks generally pop out. All right. Let's see if that'll help. These red fuckers are just brutal. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hope they didn't think I poached their Meseta. Okay, at least we froze a few. That should put us in a position where we can... Oh, fuck. Oh, something's right in front of me. Should at least put us in a position, oh, for Christ's sake, where we can kind of reposition ourselves, but apparently not. Spoke too soon. Tri-fluid, trap vision. It's interesting. I heard tech is actually not that useful. Come on, you fucks. Tech is not that useful in the ultimate levels, so maybe that's why everybody's passing it up, just because they find it kind of useless now. Tech used to be all the rage in the previous games. So I haven't had really too many exciting pickups recently. The problem is, and I've seen this happening quite a bit recently, it's really depressing. Like, I can't even get angry about it because it's just so sad. The thrift stores and value villages that I tend to frequent, it appears as though every one of them has their... Fuck off. They're regulars now. And what I mean by that is it's these group of like 3 to 4 people. They arrive when the store opens, and they don't leave until it closes, and they just sit there all day long and they wait for stuff to come off the trolley, and they just rip it off the trolley. So a lot of the good stuff never even makes the floor, and it's really sad. You know, it's sad for multiple reasons. It's sad because, you know, it kind of takes away from my love of thrifting, and it's just sad that people could do that like all day long. You know, like, do you have nothing better to do? You not have families to go to? Like, I like going, like, I'll go for a walk with my daughter. We'll go to the thrift store. I'll buy her a toy if there's something cool there for her. If there's not, we'd go home. We don't make it a point to every day have to walk home with something. It's just it's something on our path to go to. We go to day programs. I go to visit some family. We pass the store. We'll stop in. We'll take a quick peek. If there's something there, great. If not, we move on. But these people, they grab absolutely everything. And every once in a while, like, I can't help myself but be a bit of a fly on the wall. You just listen to them talk. And they don't give a shit about what they buy. they just want to buy everything. Like they get that, it's that dopamine hit, I think, that they get from going to thrift stores and finding something of perceived value. Now, who knows? Maybe they've got a better handle on this stuff than I give them credit for, but in my observation, they don't give a shit about what they buy. They'll scoop up all the video games. They'll scoop up like random plates. They'll go to the toy section and scoop up all the toys. As soon as the records come out, they grab every single record off the trolley, huddle it in their little shopping carts, squirrel off to a corner, and just paw through it with their cell phones out, looking on eBay to price match. It is sad. I think the saddest part is just spending the entire day there. Like, these people have mental health issues. That's what it amounts to. Like, it's not fun. It can't possibly be fun for them to be that obsessive over a thrift store. And sometimes they get violent too. Holy smokes. I've seen a group at one particular thrift store that I go to here in Toronto, and they are ruthless. They will sit there and they will rip stuff out of each other's hands. They will yell and scream at each other, call each other names. It's so sad. It's so sad to watch. And these are grown adults. We're talking about people that look like they're in their 40s, 50s, maybe 60s. What are you guys doing? Like, you can't possibly be enjoying this. But I don't know. It's just some people's kick, I guess. You know, who am I to judge? I guess some people, this is all they have. It's just, I look at it, it kills my love of thrifting, because, like, the other part of me is, I don't want to be like these fucking people. I don't, and I'm not. But it makes me worried that if I get too invested in trying to find good deals thrifting, that eventually I'll kind of morph into that personality. I really don't think so, because I'm not that obsessive on this stuff. I'm a little bit more level-headed, but you just never know. And again, I'm very particular about stuff I buy. I try not to accumulate too much crap, but if there's something really interesting, something that I could obviously liquidate quickly, like if there's been a couple of instances where I've picked up something and I just know immediately, like, okay, this will be an easy sell. I'm just going to buy it. Blah, 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 reselling. I don't feel particularly bad about it. I mean, everybody kind of does it, but the other part of me is like, the stuff I pick up, it might not be the most obvious. Cool. Job complete. Wow. Let's go to the lobby. Good job, folks. I really didn't think it would ever end. All right. How do we get back to the lobby? Through here? Okay, anything good? Cool. Well, we'll look through our frames and see if there's anything good. Oh, badge. Nice. It would be nice if we could find a fucking mag, but oh well, it is what it is. So did anybody else on Dreamcast manage to get on? So we've got 2 badges. I think we need 3 in order to get something special, if I remember correctly. So I'm curious about that. No, I'm still the only one on. Alright, well, let's converse with our friends and get rid of a couple of these things we don't need. Okay, cool. We got some grinders. And we've got a couple of badges. Nice playing with you. Oh, it looks like maybe Kuroheim is leaving for the night, which is fine. Okay. Bye, Trimate. Yes. Okay, we're good to go. Nice. Oh, I guess Kuroheim's done. Okay. Well, it was good seeing Padre and Kuroheim again. It's been a long time since we've seen either of those two. So I'm really happy to have been playing with them. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we'll hold on to the mine material and see if anybody else we know needs it. Alright, let's talk to our friends over here and get our reward. Now, I haven't beaten too many levels on Ultimate, so I don't know. Well done. Go to the counter to get your reward. Come on, focus. There you go. Yay! Look at all the photon points I have. Alright, cool. So I wonder if everybody logged off or if they're still in the lobby. I guess we'll find out. Oh, just looks like Padre's here. Oh, Padre went in game. Alright. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to jet anyways, so good game, Padre. I'm out for the night. See you around. Cool. And let's save our game too. Cool. Bye. Okay, quick game. We're good to go. Well, that was fun. I was really happy to see Kuroheim and Padre again. It's been a long time since I've played with either of those two. Glad to know that I can do some damage with the weapons that I currently have. That badge, it'll be interesting to see. Like, apparently you can trade those in, like if you collect enough of them. I was looking online, and you need to combine a certain amount of badges. So I think I have the steel, and that one's the aluminum. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It'll be a slow go, of course. It's going to take a couple of ultimate quests to be beaten before we collect all of those badges. But yeah, I am very curious to see what happens after we collect a few and see what kind of rewards we get. It looks like you can get specialized weapons and things like that. So anyways, we'll check it out. In the meantime, like I said, this week's going to be a bit sporadic. I think the next time I'll jump on is probably Wednesday. I think that's Maximum Pool Night, which might not always make for the most exciting videos, but it's a fucking fun game. I love Maximum Pool. And it's great if you can get a bunch of people on board too. I am going to try and download Worms World Party. I'm going to search for a copy on eBay. Hopefully I can score one for a decent price and have one official. But yeah, if I can find a good ISO, I'll try and put it on my card and play it directly from Serial and see what happens. But yeah, we'll get around to it eventually. Starlancer would be good too. I do have an official copy, just not in case, so that should be pretty cool to play too. Anyways, in the interim, I hope everybody has a great week. Hopefully we'll see you again on Wednesday. And yeah, to everybody I played with tonight, yeah, hopefully I see you guys again more often. It's good to see that old school crew back. In the meantime, everybody have a great night, great evening, great day whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you later. Take care.